To start the episode, a memorandum to Neil, who left the league and is no longer with us, replaced by a returning Chris Spada in this league year. So if we get the big wins and invite the new players, will we look back on Neil? Will he still be a hater? Will we still remember how he was such a pain? Or remember how critiques of him were in vain? Will his sons grow up to be just like him? Will they ramble and shout and argue on a whim? Will they demand running back trades day after day? Keep demanding them and never go away. The song has played its course. As we go on, we remember all the posts Neil strung together. Not exactly sure what's in his rambles. It was always pretty scrambled. But Neil leaving the league was also a good reminder to all, through the girlfriends, wives, families, and just general growing up that the entire league was doing over the past decade at this point, fantasy football could still be an outlet. The Chainsmokers' Closer, when the league started, said it best.
There is no touchdown, only Zuul.
It was a year of the haves and have-nots. It was the first year ever that the Something Else Fantasy Football League had 3 double-digit team winners. And with 3 teams sucking up all the wins, it actually allowed for, again, the first time ever, a 6-7 losing record team to make the playoffs. There Is No Touchdowns, Only Zuul ended up in 13th with a 4-9 record. There is a story behind that name, but we don't mention the G word around these parts. Elsewhere around the league, Chris lived up to his name Cockblocker Supreme with a $106 bid for CJ for CJ. This would end up being the largest fab bid of our league history, which caused a reinvigorated Chris, even though he was doing terribly on the year, to start making posts about his blocking victories. Which was a great decision because we ended up with this exchange with a Big Warren comeback, and further tit for tats between Chris and Big Warren. And to save you from inputting that YouTube link yourself, here it is. A bunch of toilet flushing. This was the first place team in the league speaking to the last place team, after all. And to that end, with Big Warren finishing in first, having a stellar year, it can only be said best by Surremmered in the song Black Beatles. I've never listened to this song before in my life. Oh goodness. Oh no, I'm getting old. I don't even know what this song was. Okay, so instead of going with the hit song at the playoff time for Big Warren, we'll go, let's mix it up a little bit. Mix it up, go with something, I don't know if it's more appropriate. Here we go.
You know I got it, so come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Yeah, who's your friend? And who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man?
And so Big Warren won his second championship, joining the likes of Joe and John with that prestigious honor. As for There Is No Touchdowns, Only Zuul, that team was haunted and should have been taken out by the Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
What?
Did I hear someone say Ghostbusters?
No, I said I'm all flustered.
Let's watch Ghostbusters.
The old one.
The best one.
The old one?
The new one.
No!
I'm so excited.
Can I finish editing this episode?
Yeah!
Great.
When we're done watching Ghostbusters.
I'm almost done.
Nope, it's Ghostbusters time. You're done now. Move. That's it. I'll finish this up. Give me the microphone. And all the members of the league came in first, won all the Football World Series trophies, and lived happily ever after. Except for Warren. His commission reports were never on time, and that's completely unacceptable. Shame on you, Warren. Shame. I thought you were a better person than this. In high school, you were all straight A's, and now I don't even recognize you anymore. The end.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.